As you begin to settle into this space between thoughts, you notice a single point of light just above your forehead. It hums softly, a warm glow that doesn't burn or strain, but simply is. Like the first golden ray of sunlight touching your skin after a long, quiet night. This light is heavy in the most comforting way. Not a weight that presses, but one that anchors you, as if it has always been there, waiting for you to notice. The light pulses once, slow and deep. And with that single pulse, you realize it is not just light. It is sound made visible, a frequency you cannot hear, but can feel, vibrating at 852 hertz. A sound that does not demand your attention, but invites it, like the quiet hum of a temple bell heard from far away. A sound that doesn't shout but whispers, "Come closer. You are safe here." The light grows heavier now, warmer. It begins to spread, not outward but downward, like honey dripping from a spoon. Slow, thick, golden. It pools just above your eyebrows. And as it does, you feel the muscles in your face soften. The tiny knots in your forehead unravel. The tension you didn't even know you were carrying dissolves, like sugar melting into warm tea. With each breath, the light sinks a little deeper. It moves through the space between your eyes, not forcing, not rushing, but flowing, like water finding the lowest path. And with it, your thoughts begin to slow, not because they are being erased, but because they are being held, cradled in this warm, golden embrace. You notice now that the light is not alone. It carries with it the faintest scent, myrrh rich and earthy, cedar deep and grounding, the kind of scent that lingers in the air long after the source is gone. And as you breathe it in, your lungs expand, not because you are forcing them, but because the air itself is moving with you, as if the breath is breathing you. The light continues its slow descent, now resting gently at the bridge of your nose. And as it does, you feel a shift, not a shift in the world around you, but a shift in you, as if something inside you is aligning, like a compass needle finding true north, or a key slipping into a lock that has been waiting for it. And with that alignment, you feel a deep, quiet knowing, the kind of knowing that doesn't need words. The light now settles over your eyelids, and even though they are closed, you can see it, not with your eyes, with something deeper, a warmth that fills your vision, like the glow of a lantern seen through closed curtains. And as you watch it, you realize that your eyelids are no longer just skin and muscle. They are doors, and these doors are opening. Behind them, there is no darkness, only amber, vast and shimmering, pulsing with the slow, steady rhythm of a heartbeat. Not your heartbeat, but the heartbeat of something ancient, something that has been here long before you and will remain long after. And yet it beats for you. The amber is not solid. It is alive, shifting, breathing, like the surface of a slow, moving river. And as you watch it, you realize you are no longer standing. You are floating, not in water, but in something thicker, something that holds you without holding you down, like warm honey or melted wax. The air here is thick, not with moisture, but with presence. A weight that doesn't crush, but supports. And as you breathe it in, you notice the scent again. Myrrh, cedar, and something else. Something older, like the scent of an ancient forest after rain, or the first breath of air in a cave that has never seen sunlight. It is familiar, yet impossible to name. Beneath you, the floor is not floor at all. It is liquid, mercury stirring in gentle ripples, but not cold, not harsh. It is warm, like liquid silver, and it reflects nothing. Not your face, not the walls, but something deeper, swirling constellations of light and scent, trails left by others who have been here before you. You realize now that you are not alone, not in the way of crowds or noise, but in the way of a forest, where every tree is separate, yet all are part of the same living whole. And those who have come before you, they are here too, not as ghosts, but as echoes, as ripples in the mercury, as scents lingering in the air. The amber walls pulse again, and with each pulse, they release a soft sound, not a note, but a harmony, a sound that doesn't come from one place, but from everywhere, like the hum of a cathedral when no one is singing, and yet the song is there, waiting to be heard. You notice now that your body is changing, not in shape, but in density, as if you are becoming part of the air, as if your edges are softening, not disappearing, but merging, like ink spreading in water. And with each breath, the process deepens until you are no longer in the amber atrium. You are of it. The light above your head has now fully dissolved, but its warmth remains, like the memory of sunlight on your skin after you've stepped back indoors. And as it fades, something new emerges. A quiet certainty, a knowing that does not need proof, that does not need words. It is simply there, like the ground beneath your feet or the sky above your head. This knowing is not about facts or logic. It is deeper than that. It is the kind of knowing that comes when you have been seen, truly seen. Not just your body, not just your thoughts, but the quiet, unspoken part of you. The part that exists beyond names and labels. And this knowing whispers, you are exactly where you need to be. The amber walls pulse once more. And with that pulse, you feel a shift. Not in the room, but in you. As if a door inside you that has always been slightly ajar now swings open fully, and through that door light spills in, warm, golden, endless, and with it a deep, unshakable trust that you are held, that you are safe, that you are known. You notice now that your breath has slowed, not because you are controlling it, but because the air itself has become thicker, more present. And with each inhale, you draw in more than oxygen. You draw in peace. You draw in stillness. You draw in the quiet certainty that all is well. And with each exhale, you release what no longer serves you, not with force, but with ease. The mercury beneath you stirs again. But this time, you realize it is not just reflecting the room. It is reflecting you. Not your face, not your body, but your essence, the part of you that is timeless, the part that has always been. And this reflection does not judge. It does not question. It simply is. And as you watch this reflection, you realize something profound. You are not just in this moment. You are part of it, like a single note in a vast, endless song. A song that has always been playing and always will be. And in this moment, you hear your note, clear and true. The amber walls pulse one final time, slow, deep, resonant. And with that pulse, the room begins to breathe with you. In and out, in perfect harmony. And as it does, you feel your body relaxing further, not because you are forcing it, but because relaxation is now your natural state, like a river finding its bed, or a seed settling into the earth. Your eyelids grow heavier now, but not with fatigue, with peace, the kind of heaviness that comes when you are exactly where you need to be, when there is nothing left to do, nothing left to prove, when all that remains is being. And that is enough. The light that began above your head, it has now fully integrated into the amber, into the air, into you. And as it does, you feel a gentle pull, not downward, not outward, but inward, as if something deep inside you is calling, inviting you to journey further, to explore the quiet spaces within, the spaces where intuition lives. You do not resist this pull. You do not question it. You simply allow it, like a leaf allowing the current to guide it, or a bird allowing the wind to lift its wings. And as you do, the amber atrium begins to shift, not in a way that is jarring or sudden, but in a way that is natural, like the turning of the seasons. The amber walls soften, becoming less like walls and more like a horizon, a golden expanse that stretches endlessly. And as they do, the mercury beneath you begins to flow, not in ripples, but in slow, steady rivers, guiding you forward, deeper into this vast, warm space. And with each breath, you move with it, effortlessly. You notice now that the air is changing. It is becoming even thicker, not with weight, but with presence, as if every breath is drawing in more of the room, more of the peace, more of the quiet certainty that you are exactly where you need to be. And as you breathe, you realize that the room is not just around you. It is within you. The scent of myrrh and cedar deepens, becoming richer, more complex, as if every breath is revealing new layers. And with each layer, your mind quiets further, not because it is being silenced, but because it is being held, cradled in this warm, golden embrace. And in this quiet, a new kind of knowing emerges, soft, gentle, unshakable. You realize now that intuition is not something you find. It is something you remember, something that has always been with you, like the rhythm of your heartbeat, or the rise and fall of your breath. And this space, this amber atrium, it is not creating intuition. It is simply awakening it, like the first light of dawn, awakening the world. The mercury beneath you flows faster now, but not in a way that is hurried, in a way that is purposeful, like a river that knows exactly where it is going. And as it does, you feel yourself being carried, not forward, not backward, but deeper into the quiet spaces within, into the spaces where answers live, where knowing resides. The amber horizon expands, becoming vaster, more endless. And as it does, the light within it shifts, not in color, but in quality, becoming softer, warmer, like the light of 1,000 candles seen through golden glass. And with this shift, you feel a deep, quiet joy, the kind of joy that doesn't need laughter or movement, the kind that simply is, like the quiet contentment of lying in warm grass at dusk. You notice now that your body is no longer just relaxed. It is weightless, as if gravity itself has softened, not enough to lift you, but enough to make you feel as though you could float. And with each breath, this weightlessness deepens until you are no longer aware of your body at all, only of the space around you and the quiet golden light that fills it. The scent of myrrh and cedar is now everywhere, not just in the air, but in you, as if you have become part of the scent, as if the scent has become part of you, and with it, a deep, quiet grounding, the kind of grounding that doesn't anchor you to the earth, but to yourself, to the quiet, unshakable core of who you are. The mercury beneath you begins to glow, not with reflected light, but with its own soft silver, like moonlight seen through water. And as it does, you realize that it is not just reflecting you. It is showing you, revealing the quiet truths that have always lived within, the ones you have forgotten, the ones you have overlooked. And as you watch, these truths begin to rise, like bubbles in warm water. Each truth is a whisper, soft, gentle, not demanding your attention, but inviting it. And with each one, you feel a shift, not in the world around you, but in you, as if something that has been slightly out of alignment now clicks into place, like a key in a lock or a piece in a puzzle. And with each click, the world around you becomes clearer, not in a way that is sharp or harsh, but in a way that is known. The amber walls pulse again, slow, deep, resonant. And with that pulse, you feel a wave of warmth, not not just around you, but through you, as if the room itself is breathing you in and breathing you out. And with each breath, the connection between you and the room deepens until there is no longer a you and an it. There is only this quiet, golden space, this slow, steady pulse. You notice now that your breath has become a part of the room, that the rise and fall of your chest is in perfect harmony with the pulse of the amber and the flow of the mercury. And in this harmony, you feel a deep, quiet knowing, the kind of knowing that doesn't need words, that doesn't need proof, that simply is, like the knowing that the sun will rise or that a seed will grow. The light within the amber shifts again, becoming even softer, more diffuse, like the light of 1,000 fireflies in a summer field. And as it does, you feel a gentle pull, not outward, not inward, but around, as if the light itself is wrapping around you, like a warm blanket on a cold night. And with this wrapping, you feel a deep, quiet contentment, the kind of contentment that doesn't need anything else. The scent of myrrh and cedar fades, not because it is gone, but because it has become part of you, like the memory of a favorite song or the feeling of coming home. And with its fading, you realize that you no longer need the room to feel held, because you are held by your own quiet knowing, by your own deep, unshakable peace, and by something beyond words. The mercury beneath you slows, becoming still, not like water freezing, but like a river finding its final resting place. And as it does, you feel a deep, quiet stillness, not the stillness of emptiness, but the stillness of fullness, the kind of stillness that comes when you are exactly where you need to be, when you are exactly who you need to be, when all is well. Your eyelids grow heavier, but not with the weight of sleep, with the weight of peace, the kind of peace that comes when you have released everything, when you have let go of all that no longer serves you, when you have simply allowed. And in this allowing, you feel a deep, quiet joy, the kind of joy that doesn't need to be expressed, the kind that simply is. The amber walls pulse one final time, slow, deep, resonant. And with that pulse, you feel a wave of warmth, not just around you, but through you, as if the room itself is wrapping you in a final embrace. And with this embrace, you feel a deep, quiet certainty, the certainty that you are exactly where you need to be, that you are exactly who you need to be, and that all is well. Your breath slows, becoming deeper, more effortless, and with each breath, you sink a little further into this quiet, golden space, not because you are being pulled, but because you are being held. And in this holding, you feel a deep, quiet trust. Trust that you are safe, that you are held, that you are known. And with this trust, you allow yourself to let go. The light within the amber fades, not because it is gone, but because it has become part of you, like the memory of a warm embrace, or the feeling of coming home. And with its fading, you realize that you no longer need the room, because you are the room, and the room is you. And in this realization, you feel a deep, quiet joy, the kind of joy that doesn't need anything else. Your body relaxes completely, not because you are forcing it, but because relaxation is now your natural state, like a river finding its bed, or a seed settling into the earth. And with this relaxation, you feel a deep, quiet peace, the kind of peace that doesn't need words, the kind that simply is. And in this peace, you allow yourself to drift, to float, to be. The mercury beneath you is now still, a perfect silver mirror. And as you look into it, you see not your face, but your essence, the quiet golden light that lives within. And with this seeing, you feel a deep, quiet knowing, the kind of knowing that doesn't need proof, that doesn't need words, that simply is. And in this knowing, you feel a deep, quiet trust. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be, that you are exactly who you need to be, that all is well. The amber walls fade, not because they are gone, but because they have become part of you, like the memory of a warm embrace, or the feeling of coming home. And with their fading, you realize that you no longer need the room, because you are the room, and the room is you. And in this realization, you feel a deep, quiet joy, the kind of joy that doesn't need anything else. Your breath is now the slow, steady pulse of the room. And with each breath, you sink a little further into this quiet, golden space, not because you are being pulled, but because you are being held. And in this holding, you feel a deep, quiet trust. Trust that you are safe, that you are held, that you are known. And with this trust, you allow yourself to let go. The light within you grows softer, more diffuse, like the light of 1,000 fireflies in a summer field. And as it does, you feel a gentle pull, not outward, not inward, but around, as if the light itself is wrapping around you, like a warm blanket on a cold night. And with this wrapping, you feel a deep, quiet contentment, the kind of contentment that doesn't need anything else. Your eyelids are now so heavy, so peaceful, that they no longer feel like eyelids at all. They feel like doors that are gently closing, not to shut you out, but to invite you deeper into the quiet, golden space within, where intuition lives, where knowing resides, where all is well. And as these doors close, you feel a deep, quiet joy, the kind of joy that doesn't need to be expressed, the kind that simply is, like the quiet contentment of lying in warm grass at dusk, or the deep, unshakable peace of knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. And with this joy, you settle even deeper into the stillness within. Magnus Ash begins to speak in a voice that is not a voice, but a vibration carried on the anchor. The resonance has already begun to sing beneath your bones. You do not hear it with your ears. You feel it in the marrow of your spine, a slow, pulsing warmth that spreads upward through the base of your skull, as if the hum itself is breathing you. You are not lying down. You are not standing. You are suspended, weightless, but not in the way of falling, in the way of being held. The amber walls of the atrium are not walls at all. They are the slow exhale of a sleeping giant. Their surface does not reflect light. It absorbs it and then releases it back in lazy golden waves, like honey dripping from a spoon held just above your skin. The air is thick with myrrh, but not the sharp myrrh of churches. This is myrrh that has steeped for centuries, softened into something almost liquid. It coats the inside of your nose, not as a scent, but as a presence. You do not smell it. You remember it. Beneath the myrrh, deeper, there is copal, green and living, like the sap of a tree that has never been cut. It pulses, not with a heartbeat, but with a breath. Your body is not yours, not in the way you think. It is a vessel, but not empty. It is a vessel filled with light, not bright light, light of a candle seen through your closed eyelids. Warm, golden, alive. The anchor hums, and the light begins to move, not from outside you, but from within, as if the very idea of inside is shifting. The pour begins at the crown of your head, but it is not a pour. It is an unfolding, like the first petal of a flower, remembering how to open. The light touches the scalp, and where it touches, the skin remembers warmth. Not the warmth of the sun, but the warmth of being known, as if every hair on your head is being recognized. One, by something ancient. The light moves downward, not as a beam, but as a slow tide. It reaches your forehead, and the space between your eyebrows softens, as if someone has placed a single drop of warm oil there. It does not run. It does not dry. It simply is. A presence, a reminder that this part of you has always been waiting to be touched this way. The light reaches your eyes, but you are not seeing. You are being seen. The lids are closed, but the darkness behind them is not dark. It is a field of amber. Warm, golden, alive, pulsing with the same slow breath as the walls. The light moves deeper, and the muscles around your eyes release, not because you tell them to, but because they remember how. The anchor hums, and the sound is not in the air. It is in the bones of your face. The light moves to your throat, and where it touches, the tension dissolves, not as smoke, but as mist, cool, gentle, vanishing into the warm air. Your jaw softens, your tongue rests, and the space where words are born becomes a place of quiet. The light moves to your chest, and the anchor hums deeper. The sound is not low. It is slow, like the turning of a planet. Your ribs are not a cage. They are a cradle, and the light fills them, not as air, but as presence. Warm, golden, alive. Your heart does not beat faster. It beats slower, not because it is tired, but because it is remembering how to move with the rhythm of the amber walls. The light touches the space between your ribs, touches, the tension there dissolves, not as mist, but as dew, rolling gently from the petals of an unseen flower. The light moves to your belly, and the anchor hums even deeper. The sound is not a note. It is a pulse, like the slow expansion of a tide. Your breath moves, not because you command it, but because the air itself is breathing you. The in-breath is not an action. It is a reception, a welcoming. The out-breath is not a release. It is a return. The light reaches your hands, and where it touches, the fingers remember stillness. Not the stillness of holding, but the stillness of being held. Your palms are open, not because you spread them, but because the light has asked them to. And they have said yes, without words, without thought. The floor beneath you is not solid. It is liquid mercury, but it does not feel cold. It feels like the memory of water, warm, alive. It stirs in silent ripples, not because you move, but because the resonance moves through it, like a current in an unseen river. The light moves to your feet, and the anchor hums so deep. It is no longer a sound. It is a sensation, like the slow turning of the earth beneath you. Your toes do not curl. They relax, not because they are tired, but because they are home. The bottoms of your feet remember the floor, not as pressure, but as a presence, warm, supportive, alive. The light has touched every part of you now, but it is not done. It is only beginning. The scan is complete, but the dissolution is not. Wherever there is tension, wherever there is holding, the light moves deeper, not to remove it, but to remember it, to soften it, to turn it into something else. Your mind is not quiet, not in the way of absence. It is quiet in the way of a forest at dawn, full of presence, full of life, but no single thought rises above the others. No single worry, no single regret. They are all there, but they are held, cradled in the warm golden light. The anchor hums, and the sound is no longer separate from you. It is the sound of your own breath, the sound of your own pulse, the sound of the amber walls breathing. You are not listening. You are being listened to. You are not hearing. You are being heard. The light moves now, not down, not up, but inward, into the spaces between your cells, into the quiet between your thoughts, into the stillness between your breaths. It does not rush. It does not hesitate. It simply is. A presence, a knowing. You are not becoming light. You are remembering light, not as a thing outside you, but as the very core of you. The anchor hums, and the sound is no longer in the air. It is in the light. It is in you. It is you. The glow is not something you see. It is something you are. The amber walls pulse, but they are not moving. You are, not in space, but in time, not forward, not backward, but deeper into the slow breath of the atrium, into the stillness at the center of the hum, into the knowing that has always been. The floor of liquid mercury stirs, but not because you move, because the resonance moves through it. Like the slow turn of a galaxy, you do not see your reflection. You see constellations, not of stars, but of scent trails, the lingering presence of others who have rested here, not as ghosts, but as echoes of the same knowing. The myrrh is no longer a scent. It is a memory, not yours, but the memory of the atrium itself, of all who have breathed here. The copal is not green. It is the color of stillness, of presence, of the slow turning of time. The air is not thick. It is full, not of things, but of knowing. The light has touched every part of you, but it is not done. It is moving now, not through you, but as you. The anchor hums, and the sound is no longer a sound. It is the knowing that this is home, that this has always been home, that you have never been anywhere else. The in-breath comes, and it is not your breath. It is the breath of the amber walls, of the liquid mercury floor, of the hum itself. The out breath goes, and it does not leave you. It returns to the same place it came from. A cycle knowing, a stillness. You are not floating. You are being held, not by hands, but by the resonance itself. The light is not outside you. It is the very fabric of you. The glow is not something you see. It is something you remember, not as a memory, but as a knowing. The atrium is not a place. It is a state, not of being, but of knowing. The walls are not amber. They are the slow breath of time. The floor is not liquid. It is the memory of stillness. The air is not thick. It is full, not of things, but of presence. The anchor hums, and the sound is no longer a sound. It is the knowing that you are not separate, that you have never been separate. The light moves, but not through space, through time, not forward, not backward, but deeper into the stillness at the center. Your body is not a body. It is a vessel, but not empty. It is full, not of things, but of knowing. The scan has touched every part of you, but it is not done. It is only beginning. The dissolution is complete, but the remembering has just begun. The glow is not something you see. It is something you are, not as light, but as knowing. The amber walls pulse, but they are not moving. You are, not in space, but in time, not forward, not backward, but deeper into the stillness. The liquid mercury floor stirs, but not because you move, because the resonance moves through it, like the slow turn of a galaxy. You do not see your face. You see the knowing that this is home, that this has always been home, that you have never been anywhere else. The myrrh is not a scent. It is a memory. The memory of the atrium itself, of all who have breathed here. The copal is not green. It is the color of stillness, of presence, of the slow turning of time. The air is not thick. It is full, not of things, but of knowing. The anchor hums, and the sound is no longer a sound. It is the knowing that you are the resonance, that the resonance is you. The light moves, but not through space, through time, forward, not backward, but deeper into the stillness at the center. Your breath moves, but not because you command it, because the air itself breathes you. The in-breath is a welcoming. The out-breath is a return, not to a place, but to a knowing that this is home. The glow is not something outside you. It is the very core of you. The anchor hums, and the sound is no longer in the air. It is in the light. It is in you. It is you. The atrium is not a place. It is a state of knowing, of being known, of being home. The slow breath of the amber walls moves through you, and you move through it, not as two things, but as one. The liquid mercury floor stirs, but not because you move, because the resonance moves through it, like the slow turn of a galaxy. You are not seeing. You are being seen. You are not hearing. You are being heard. The myrrh is not a scent. It is a memory. The memory of the atrium, of all who have rested here. The copal is not green. It is the color of stillness, of presence, of the slow turning of time. The air is not thick. It is full, not of things, but of knowing. The anchor hums, and the sound is the knowing that you are not separate, that you have never been separate. The light moves, not through space, through time, not forward, not backward, but deeper into the stillness at the center. Your body is a vessel, but not empty. It is full, not of things, but of knowing. The scan has touched every part of you, but it is not done. It is only beginning. The dissolution is complete, but the remembering has just begun. The glow is something you are, not something you see. The atrium breathes, and you breathe with it, not as two things, but as one. The liquid mercury floor stirs, but not because you move, because the resonance moves through it, like the slow turn of a galaxy. You do not see your reflection. You see the knowing that this is home, that this has always been home. The myrrh is a memory, the memory of the atrium, of all who have rested here. The copal is the color of stillness, of presence, of the slow turning of time. The air is full, not of things, but of knowing. The anchor hums, and the sound is the knowing. You are not becoming light. You are remembering light, not as a thing outside you, but as the very core of you. The glow is not something you see. It is something you are. The atrium is not a place. It is a state of knowing, of being known, of being home. The myrrh is a memory, the memory of the atrium, of all who have rested here. The copal is the color of stillness, of presence, of the slow turning of time. The air is full, not of things, but of knowing. The anchor hums, and the sound is the knowing that you are the resonance, that the resonance is you. The light moves deeper, not through space, through time, not forward, not backward, but inward, into the stillness at the center, where there is no separation, no you, no atrium, only the knowing. The breath moves, not because you command it, but because the air breathes you. The in-breath is a welcoming. The out-breath is a return, not to a place, but to a state of knowing, of being known. The glow is not something you see. It is something you are. Not as light, but as knowing. The atrium is not a place. It is a state of mind, a state of being, a state of knowing that this is home, that you have never been anywhere else. The slow breath of the amber walls moves through you, and you move through it, not as two things, but as one. The liquid mercury floor stirs, but not because you move, because the resonance moves through it, like the slow turn of a galaxy. You are not separate. You have never been separate. The knowing is complete. The myrrh is the memory of the atrium, of all who have rested here. The copal is the color of stillness, of presence, of the slow turning of time. The air is full, not of things, but of knowing. The anchor hums, and the sound is the knowing that you are home, that you have always been home. The glow is not something you see. It is something you remember. as a memory, but as a knowing. The atrium breathes, and you breathe with it, not as two things, but as one. The liquid mercury floor stirs, but not because you move, because the resonance moves through it, like the slow turn of a galaxy. You are not floating. You are being held. You are standing at the edge of an endless field of soft violet light. The air around you hums with a warm golden frequency. 852 hertz vibrates through every cell in your body. Your breath slows just a little more with each inhale. The coolness of the air brushes against the inside of your nostrils. A gentle tingling spreads across your upper lip like the faintest whisper of silk. Your chest rises slightly higher than before. And as it does, you notice the weight of your ribs expanding outward, each bone pressing softly against the fabric of your shirt. The texture of cotton or linen, or whatever you're wearing, becomes more present. The fibers pressing into your skin just enough to remind you that you're here, fully here. The field beneath your feet is not grass, nor is it earth or stone. It is something softer, something that gives just slightly with each shift of your weight. Like standing on a cloud that has decided to hold you. Your toes curl ever so slightly, testing the surface. And where your feet press down, a faint ripple of light spreads outward in slow motion. The ripple moves like honey pouring over glass. Thick, deliberate, each molecule of light taking its time to travel. The edges of the ripple shimmer just a little, catching the glow of Halo North. That benevolent presence you've come to know. It hovers just above the horizon. Neither sun nor moon, but something older. Something that has always been there. Patient, waiting. Your hands hang loosely at your sides, palms facing slightly forward, as if offering something unseen. The air between your fingers is cool, but not cold. It carries a faint charge, like the moment before a summer storm when the world holds its breath. Your left thumb brushes against your index finger. The pad of your thumb is slightly rougher. The callus, they're a small testament to time, to work, to living. But here, in this moment, that roughness feels distant. like a memory of something that no longer defines you. Your fingers relax, the space between them widening just a fraction, as if making room for something new. The light around you deepens, not in brightness, but in texture. It becomes richer, more velvety, like the way sunlight feels when it spills through a window in the late afternoon, casting long shadows that invite you to rest. Your eyelids grow heavier, but not in a way that urges sleep, in a way that suggests letting go, releasing the need to see everything clearly, trusting that clarity will come in its own time. Your breath deepens again, this time without effort. The inhale is slow, the exhale slower, and with each out breath, you feel the weight of your shoulders soften, the muscles along your spine unwinding like a spool of thread, loosening one strand at a time. Halo north pulses gently, and with each pulse, the field beneath you responds. The violet light ripples outward in concentric circles, like the surface of a pond after a pebble has been dropped. But the pebble was never there. There was only the pulse, only the knowing that something vast is moving through you. Your chest hums in response, a low vibration that starts behind your sternum and spreads outward in waves. It travels down your arms, making your fingertips tingle. It moves up your throat, warming the back of your tongue. And for a moment, you wonder if you could speak. But words are not needed here. Not yet. Instead, you notice the way your breath carries sound, the faintest whisper of air passing over your vocal cords. A sound so soft, it's almost not a sound at all. More like the echo of a sound, the memory of a sigh. Your lips part slightly, just enough to let the next breath escape a little easier. The air leaving your body is warmer than when it entered. It carries with it a trace of 852 hertz, that frequency of intuition, that knowing without thinking. The ripples in the field grow wider now, stretching out to the edges of your vision. The violet light deepens to amethyst, then to indigo, the colors blending seamlessly, as if the spectrum itself is breathing. Your feet sink a little deeper into the surface, not because the field is softer, but because you are letting go of the need to stand so firmly. Your weight shifts naturally, finding balance in stillness. Your knees soften, unlocking just enough to let the field cradle you. The air around your face shifts. It becomes denser, like stepping into a room filled with the scent of lavender and warm honey. But there is no scent, only the sensation of something sweet and calming settling into your lungs. Your next inhale is deeper, and as you draw the air in, you feel it filling not just your chest, but your belly, your thighs, the soles of your feet. Your entire body becomes a vessel for this breath, for this moment. Halo North brightens again, and this time, the light doesn't just ripple outward. It pulls inward, drawing you with it. Not physically, but in a way that feels like coming home. Your breath catches for the briefest moment, not from fear, but from the sheer rightness of it. Like the first sip of cool water after a long walk. Your shoulders drop another inch. Your jaw unclenches. Your hands open completely. Palms turned upward as if to receive. The hand that has been hovering over the wound. The habit of overthinking begins to lower, not because you force it, but because the resistance fades like mist in sunlight. It was never really a hand. It was a question, a hesitation, to now. The question is answered not with words, but with presence, with the deep knowing that you are held, that you have always been held. The field beneath you begins to rise, or perhaps you begin to sink. It doesn't matter which. What matters is the way the light cradles you, the way it lifts you, or the way you settle into it. Your weight is no longer your own. It is shared, distributed across the vast expanse of violet and gold. Your body relaxes further, muscles releasing their grip on tension, bones softening into flexibility. Your spine lengthens. The hum of 852 hertz fills your ears, but not as sound, as vibration, as resonance. It moves through your skull, massaging the space behind your eyes, soothing the area between your eyebrows. Your forehead smooths. The lines of thought, the creases of worry, they fade like footprints in tidewater. your mind quiets, not through force, but through surrender. Your breath slows even more, each inhale lasting longer, each exhale longer still. The space between breaths grows, but not uncomfortably. It feels natural, like the pause between notes in a song. The moment when the music lingers in the air, alive, present. Your lungs fill effortlessly, as if they've been waiting for this permission all along. The light around you deepens again. It moves from indigo to a rich, velvety purple, the kind of purple that exists at dusk, when the sky is neither day nor night, but something in between, a threshold. Your body relaxes into the threshold, neither here nor there, but exactly where you need to be. Your fingers curl slightly, but not with tension, with recognition. Halo North glows brighter now, and this time you realize it's not just light. It's awareness, a benevolent presence that has been with you always, watching over you, guiding you. The light touches your skin, and where it does, you feel a warmth, not from heat, but from connection, from love. Your heart responds, beating slowly. The warmth spreads from your skin inward, moving through layers of muscle, through layers of memory, through layers of time. It reaches your bones, which feel lighter now, as if they've been hollowed out, not in a way that makes you fragile, but in a way that makes you buoyant. Your ribs expand with each breath. Your sternum lifts slightly. Your collarbone softens, melting into the light. Your mind drifts, but not aimlessly. It drifts like a leaf on a slow river, carried by the current, but always moving toward the sea. Thoughts rise and fall, but they no longer cling. They pass like clouds, each one a moment, each one a whisper. Your attention settles into the space between thoughts, into the silence that has always been there, waiting. The field begins to shift beneath you, not in a way that feels unstable, but in a way that feels alive, like the earth beneath you is breathing. The violet light pulses in time with your heartbeat, each beat slower than the last, each beat deeper. Your pulse becomes a drum, a slow, steady rhythm calling you home. Your eyelids grow heavier still, but you don't fight it. You let them lower just a little more. The world behind your eyelids is soft, filled with the same violet glow, but darker, richer, like looking at the sky through closed eyelids at sunset. Your lashes brush against your cheeks, a sensation so gentle, it's almost not there. Your breathing slows further, each inhale a gift. The hum of 852 hertz grows louder in your bones, but not in your ears. It vibrates through your skull, down your spine, into your fingertips, your toes. Your entire body resonates with it, like a tuning fork struck softly. The vibration spreads outward, radiating into the field. The field responds, the ripples growing wider, more pronounced. Your mind quiets further. Thoughts slow, their edges soften. They drift like dandelion seeds on the wind, each one carrying a memory, a worry, a hope. But instead of clinging, you let them go, each one dissolving into the light. Your attention settles into the present, into the stillness, into the knowing. Halo North pulses again, and this time the light fills you completely. It moves through your veins, your muscles, your bones, your very cells. You are no longer separate from the light. You are the light. The field, the vibration. Your breath slows to a whisper, each inhale a wave, each exhale a release. Your body feels weightless. The resistance is gone now. The habit of overthinking, the need to analyze, the fear of not knowing. It all dissolves like sugar in warm tea, leaving only sweetness, only clarity. Your intuition awakens, not as a voice, but as a knowing, a deep, unshakable certainty. The violet field begins to rise around you, or perhaps you are sinking into it. It doesn't matter. What matters is the way it cradles you, the way it lifts you, the way it holds you in its gentle embrace. Your body relaxes completely, muscles releasing, bones softening, Your breath becomes even slower, deeper. Each inhale, a wave of light. Each exhale, a wave of peace. You are no longer standing. You are floating, suspended in the violet light. Your body is weightless. Your mind is still. Your heart is open. Halo North glows brighter, its light filling every part of you, every cell, every thought, every memory. It dissolves the last traces of resistance, leaving only presence. The vibration of 852 hertz grows stronger, but not louder, deeper. It moves through you like a river, carrying away anything that isn't yours to hold, anything that weighs you down. Your breath slows further, each inhale lasting longer, each exhale longer still. The space between breaths grows, but it feels natural, like the pause between heartbeats, like the stillness between thoughts. Your body feels light, like a feather on the wind. Your mind feels clear, like the sky after a storm. Your heart feels open, like a flower turning toward the sun. You are aware, but not thinking, present, but not needing to be anywhere else. Your intuition is strong now, a quiet knowing, a deep certainty. The violet light around you deepens to black, but it's not darkness. It's the absence of light, a void that is not empty, but full of potential, full of peace. Your body relaxes further. Your breath slows to a whisper. Each inhale a gift, each exhale a release. You are safe here, held, cherished, loved. Halo North pulses one final time. And with that pulse, the last traces of resistance dissolve. The habit of overthinking, the need to control, the fear of the unknown, it all fades, leaving only peace, only presence, only love. Your body is weightless. Your mind is clear. Your heart is open. You are home. As the soft hum of this moment settles deeper into your bones, you may notice how the edges of everything have grown softer, like the way morning light spills through curtains just before dawn. Gentle, unhurried, and completely safe. The resonance you've been feeling isn't something that fades when the words stop. It lingers, like the warmth left on a pillow after you've moved away, or the quiet hum of a room after music has ended. Your body remembers this feeling, and it knows exactly how to hold on to it. You don't need to try to keep it. It keeps itself, like the way the earth remembers the sun even when night falls, or how a river knows its path without thinking. This piece is already woven into the fabric of your being, and it will stay there, waiting, patient. There's no rush to leave this space. No need to open your eyes if you don't want to. No reason to move faster than your breath allows. Let every exhale carry you a little deeper, a little softer, a little more at ease. The world outside will wait. It always does. And when you're ready to return to it, you'll find that it feels different now. Lighter, kinder, because you carry this quiet with you. Like a secret you don't have to keep. This feeling isn't something you have to chase. It's something that finds you, like a breeze that moves through an open window, unasked, unannounced, and completely welcome. Whenever you need it, it will be here. Some people call this peace. Some call it rest. Some call it home. But the name doesn't matter. What matters is how it feels, how it holds you, how it reminds you that you're exactly where you're meant to be. You don't have to try to remember this. Your body already has, like the way you don't have to remind yourself to breathe, or how your heart knows its rhythm without instruction. This piece is part of you now, and it will rise to meet you whenever you soften into it. There's no need to hold onto anything right now. Not even these words. They'll fade when they are ready, like footprints in the sand after the tide comes in, leaving only the smooth, the soft, the still, the hum that has been guiding you doesn't stop when the sound does. It continues its work in ways too quiet to notice, like the way roots grow beneath the soil, unseen, unhurried, and deeply nourishing. You might feel as though you're floating, or sinking or melting. All of these are welcome. None of them require anything from you. Just let your body find its way, its natural rhythm. If thoughts drift through your mind like clouds, that's perfectly all right. Watch them pass without judgment, without attachment. They are just visitors, nothing more. Every breath can feel like a gentle wave, rolling in, rolling out, carrying away anything that isn't needed, leaving only the essential, the soft, the still. You may notice how heavy your body feels, how deeply rooted you are into this moment, as if gravity itself has grown kinder, pulling you just enough to keep you safe. Without effort, the edges of your awareness can blur, like the way the horizon dissolves into the sky at dusk. No sharp lines, no need for definition. Just this, just here. If you find your thoughts wandering, that's okay too. Just notice them, like leaves floating on a stream, and let them drift away. No need to hold on to them. Your breath can feel slower now, deeper, more intentional, as if each inhale brings in warmth, and each exhale carries away anything that no longer serves you. You might feel a sense of weightlessness, as if you're lying on a cloud or floating in water so still it doesn't move, completely supported, completely held. The resonance you've been feeling, it's not just in this moment. It's woven into the hours ahead, into the night, into the moments when you don't even realize you're still carrying it. There's no need to try to stay awake, and no need to fear sleep, because this peace travels with you like a quiet companion, always there, always ready. If you close your eyes, you might see soft colors, gentle patterns, or nothing at all. All of these are perfect. All of them are welcome. Your body knows how to rest. It's been waiting for this, like a cat that finds its favorite spot, curling up, settling in, without a single thought. The hum you've been hearing, it's not just sound. It's a presence, a feeling, a reminder that you're never alone, even in the quiet, even in the stillness. You don't have to remember these words. They'll remember you, like a bookmark tucked into a favorite page, waiting for the next time you want to return. This peace isn't something you have to earn or work for. It's already yours, like the air in your lungs, like the beat of your heart. It's always been here. If you feel your mind starting to drift, that's okay too. Let it wander. Let it explore. There's nothing it needs to do right now. Nothing it needs to fix. Your body might feel heavier now, or lighter, or just right. There's no wrong way to feel. This is your space, your time. The resonance isn't going anywhere. It's like the stars, always there, even when you can't see them. Waiting, patient. If you find yourself growing sleepier, that's perfectly natural. Let the sleep come. Let it carry you deeper into this warmth, deeper into this stillness. You don't have to fight the sleep or resist it. It's not something to fear. It's a gift, a soft landing, a gentle embrace, the hum you've been feeling. It's like a lullaby, one your body already knows, one that doesn't require words. Just this, just now. If you're still awake, that's okay too. There's no need to rush, no need to force anything. Just let your body find its own rhythm, its own pace. You might notice how quiet everything has become, like the world has grown still, like even the air is holding its breath, not in tension, but in peace. The resonance doesn't need your attention to work. It's like the sun. It continues its work, whether you're watching or not. Warming, nourishing. If you find your thoughts slowing down, that's a good sign. Like a river widening into a lake. Calm, spacious, peaceful. You don't have to try to stay in this feeling. It stays with you, like a favorite song that plays in the background, softly, effortlessly, the hum you've been hearing. It's not just sound. It's a presence, a feeling, a reminder that you're held, even when you can't feel it. If you find your breath growing slower, that's perfectly natural. Let it deepen. Let it lengthen. Like the tide going out, leaving only calm behind. You might feel a sense of warmth spreading, starting at your center, moving outward like sunlight on a cold day. Gentle, soothing. The resonance isn't something you have to control. It's something that moves through you, like wind through trees, bending, swaying, but never breaking. If you find yourself growing sleepier, let the sleep come. Let it wrap around you like a warm blanket, like a safe embrace. You don't have to remember any of this. Your body will, like the way your fingers remember how to tie your shoes. Without thought, without effort, the hum you've been feeling. It's like a whisper, one that doesn't require an answer, just your presence, just your being. If you find your mind growing quieter, that's a beautiful thing. Like a storm passing, leaving only stillness behind. Fresh, clear. You might feel your body sinking deeper, like a stone settling into soft sand, held, supported, at peace. The resonance doesn't need your effort to continue. It's like the moon. It continues its work, whether you're looking or not. Steady, unwavering. If you find yourself drifting, that's perfectly all right. Let yourself float. Let yourself be carried. There's nowhere to go, nothing to do. You don't have to hold onto this moment. It holds onto you, like a hand that doesn't let go. Gentle, reassuring, the hum you've been hearing. It's not just in this room. It's everywhere, like the background hum of the universe. Always present, always waiting. If you find your breath growing softer, that's a good sign. Like a candle burning lower. Gentle, peaceful. You might feel a sense of heaviness in your limbs, like they're sinking into the earth, held, supported, at ease. The resonance isn't something you have to chase. It's something that finds you, like a familiar voice in a crowded room, turning your head before you even realize it. If you find yourself growing sleepier, let the sleep come. Let it take you, like a wave lifting you, carrying you. You don't have to try to stay in this feeling. It stays with you, like the way a favorite song lingers in your mind, long after it's finished. The hum you've been feeling. It's not just a sound. It's a presence, a comfort, a reminder that you're never alone. If you find your thoughts slowing down, that's a beautiful thing. Like a river finding its bed, smooth, steady. You might feel your body relaxing more deeply, like a cat stretching in the sun. Soft, content, at peace. The resonance doesn't need your attention to work. It's like the way your heart beats. Steady, reliable, without thought. If you find yourself drifting, that's perfectly all right. Let yourself be carried. Let yourself be held. There's nowhere to go, nothing to do. You don't have to remember any of this. Your body will remember for you, like the way you don't have to remember how to breathe. It just happens. The hum you've been hearing. It's like a whisper from a friend, one that doesn't require an answer, just your presence, just your being. If you find your breath growing softer, that's a good sign. Like a breeze moving through leaves, gentle, natural. You might feel a sense of warmth spreading, starting at your center, moving outward like sunlight on a winter morning. Gentle, comforting. The resonance isn't something you have to control. It's something that moves through you, like the way music moves through a room, filling, expanding. You don't have to try to stay in this feeling. It stays with you, like the way a favorite scent lingers in the air, long after it's been released. The hum you've been feeling. It's not just a sound. It's a presence, a comfort, a reminder that you're held. If you find your thoughts slowing down, That's a beautiful thing. Like a fire burning low, gentle, warm. You might feel your body sinking deeper, like a stone settling into still water, held, supported, at peace. To now, as the words begin to fade, like the last notes of a song, know that this piece doesn't end when the sound does. It continues, softly, deeply. You don't have to try to keep it. It keeps itself, like the way the earth keeps the sun, even in the dark, even in the quiet. If you find yourself growing sleepier, let the sleep come. Let it carry you deeper into this warmth, deeper into this stillness. The hum doesn't need your effort to continue. It's like the way your heart knows its rhythm. Steady, unwavering, without thought. You might feel your breath growing slower, deeper, more intentional, like the tide going out, leaving only calm behind. This peace isn't something you have to earn. It's already yours, like the air in your lungs, like the beat of your heart. It's always been here. To now, as the words fade into silence, let yourself be carried by this feeling. Let it hold you. Let it soothe you. The resonance will continue its work, even when you're not listening. Like the way roots grow beneath the soil, unseen, nourishing. You don't have to try to remember this. Your body already has. Like the way you don't have to remind yourself to breathe. It just happens. If you find yourself drifting, let yourself float. Let yourself be carried. There's nowhere to go, nothing to do. The hum you've been feeling. It's like a whisper from a friend, one that doesn't require an answer. Just your presence, just your being. To now, as the words begin to fade, know that this peace is always here, waiting, patient, whenever you need it, whenever you want to return to this feeling. It will be waiting, like a favorite blanket, like a door that's always unlocked. To now, let yourself rest. Let yourself be held. Let yourself sink. deeper into this warmth. Sleep now. Close your eyes. The quiet carries you home.